Welcome to Infinity Panda Girl. I just want to say hi. Happy summer. Happy summer, excuse me. And especially to my class, my second graders from last year who are going to be third graders, and my new friends. Well, not that new because I know you guys. I just wanted to hop on to Infinity Nikki and just say hi, you guys. I already did the main mission yet last night. Um, that was fun. But I'm just gonna kind of maybe do some fashion battles or just wander around and maybe just chat with my friends if they see this. And also just practice using my voice some more. Um, and then probably tomorrow I'm gonna go to the new area, which I'm excited because I think it's very Rome inspired, which this school year we're gonna learn about the Romans. Last year we learned about the Greeks, so that will be fun. And also it's like steampunk, so there's a lot of like steam powered like robots and stuff that I saw in the trailers. But also have been playing. I've also been playing this game called Librarian. It's where you are a librarian at this magical school, and a bad fairy destroys the library, and you have to put all the books back in the whole library. And it's fun. It's very relaxing kind of gameplay. Oh no! Did I get you? Oh, you're just mad at me. I'm telling you. Sorry, I'm talking, so I'm distracted. Got you. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just aim randomly. So I want to update my friends on my summer. I can't wait to hear about theirs. So I did a summer reading camp in it was fun. The kids were really nice. I did 4th through 6th graders. And some of them I had last year, so it was nice seeing them again. And I had some friends that I saw that weren't in my group. And they also might see this too, because some of them know I have a Infinity Nikki YouTube channel. And they didn't know what Infinity Nikki was, and they were thinking about playing it. So, if so, hi! So yeah, so I did the summer reading. That was fun. But also, since that's a shorter day because it was summer, I was... Let me actually go somewhere more interesting. Let me... I just go in the town. Where was I? This was a... Hold on. Since it was only half day, I was going back to... and I was working on my new classroom because I had to move classrooms. I was very sad about that, but I am excited actually because I get to really design what I wanted to do in this new class. So that's exciting. I'm doing a Mario theme, which I'm excited. Especially Mario Kart, because I wanted to really tie in Rainbow Road. And I worked really hard on that room because it was dirty. Oh, and it was just not working right. So I moved it all around, cleaned it up. There was a lot of stuff. And it's looking really cool already, and I haven't even finished yet. I've been working really hard on that. And there's some real fun surprises in there. I can't wait for you guys to see. Our room's gonna be the coolest room in the school. I can guarantee it. It's gonna be so fun. And also what we're going to learn about so fun. I've been really working on the whole school year, like, lesson plans, getting ahead. And we're gonna learn about the Vikings, the Romans. We're gonna learn about space. And this is all just in reading. I don't know PBL yet, but I'm really excited to learn about all these things. Just looking at this stuff, it's got me excited. What else? So yeah, so I've been working really hard and trying to get everything as ready as possible. It's gonna be a challenging year next year, because I'm gonna be teaching 2nd and 3rd grade. So I need my friends to be really good listeners, because I'm gonna be pulled in 2 different directions sometimes. Sometimes we'll learn together, and some parts I'll have to have one group with me and one group working independently. So especially my 3rd graders, you're gonna have to be independent, okay? I can't hold your hand as much, unfortunately, this year. And help each other out, okay? But yeah, so after around the 4th of July, I got to go up to where my family is from, Erie, Pennsylvania. Well, it's actually northeast. And I got to see my parents' big wedding venue. I think I told you guys about it. It was so cool. This place used to be a monk's summer retreat.
Melt into the evening light.
Hold on. Sorry, Nikki. I'm just wandering aimlessly. Sorry. So yeah, it was an old monk retreat from like the 1912s. It's really old, and inside of it there is a like little cathedral church, and it has some stained glass from Europe, like Middle Ages, and then the rest of it is like from 1912 stained glass. It's beautiful, and it has a bell, and I got to ring the bell. It was so cool. We had our family reunion on my parents' side, my dad's side, and yeah, that was really fun. Got to see a lot of my family I haven't seen in years. Let me get my. Where was I? So I haven't seen a lot of my family in a long time. So it was really fun to see them and see the place finally that I've been hearing about for years. And hang out with my mom and dad. It was really fun. Got to go to Buffalo, New York. That's where our plane was coming from. And there was a Heroes and Patriots park near our hotel. That was pretty cool, so I have pictures of that. I also we flew into Washington DC, so I got to see through the window the Washington Monument, which we learned about, and the Pentagon.
Beneath the stars, it feels like another world. Are those light spots stars or wandering souls?
But yeah, so technically I was in Washington DC, even though I didn't actually leave the airport, but that was a first for me. I did get a really cool Washington postcard and a jacket with the cherry blossoms. It was really pretty. Let's see what else. I think that's been my summer so far, and then I've been playing a fit Nikki. Not as much as I hoped, because I've just been so excited trying to get everything done in our classroom and doing the summer reading and then on my trip. But I am getting all the things I hope done, so I'm pretty happy with myself. And then MetroCon's coming up. I'm so excited for MetroCon. Been working on my cosplay too. I almost forgot. So 2 of mine are pretty much done. We're gonna do probably Mega Man and Roll, and we're gonna do what is it? The flower blooms with with Dignity. Oh, sorry, it's a long title. Me and my husband. I'm gonna be the main girl, and he's going to be the chef boy. I'm bad at names. I apologize. And then, but then I'm gonna be Blueberry Muffin, which I was already telling my class. Sir.
Such beautiful
So my
weather.
friend was gonna be
Perfect
strawberry
for a
shortcake.
walk by the sea.
My friend was gonna be strawberry shortcake, but unfortunately, she's not gonna be able to come, which I'm really sad about. Ooh. Because her car, something happened with her car. So my two friends can't go to VentureCon, which I'm really sad about. I really wanted them to experience it. So I'm gonna be Blueberry Muffin well, actually no, I'm not gonna be by myself because I finally convinced my husband to be Huckleberry. So I'll be Blueberry Muffin, he'll be Huckleberry. So that'll be exciting. Yeah, that's pretty much what's up with me. Oh, hi. How are you? What do you do with you? Nothing with you. Okay, cool. What? Let's see. Let's see if I can get over there. Wait, no, don't do that. Nikki, why? Oh, Nikki, why? Oh, I should have got up there. I should have done that. Let me try to do that again. I don't know. Oh yeah, I just wanted to get on here. This was one of the things on my list, was to say hi to my friends. If they're watching this. Oh. Summer reading camp was funny. So, I told my friends about you guys, of course. Yep. Oh. And I told them how we made up our own memes, like Tomato Frog. And then they started doing it. They were like, Tomato Frog. And they thought it was so cool. I know all the memes. Like, ton tohor. And then, back in my day, yep, I explained that one, and they were doing it. And then, here's some other funny stuff. So, one time I was served the breakfast, because we serve breakfast before we do our reading groups. And, what was it? One girl comes up to me, and she's like, and I'm in a blue dress, okay? And she goes, "I'm emo." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I like emo dress and music, but I also like a lot of different other music and stuff. So I'm a mix of everything." It was just funny how she came up just randomly, this little girl, like a first grader? I think it was first grader, maybe kindergarten. And she asked if I was emo. And the same day, one of my students, he's just thinking real hard, and he goes, he says my name, and he says, is everything made out of lines? And I'm like, well, they're circles, so they don't have lines. He's like, but circles could be made out of little lines. And that made me think about 3D printing, you know, how you do the little lines to make your shapes. So I was like, you know what, you're right. I guess they can be made out of little lines. It's an interesting perspective that I wanted to share. It was very interesting. What else? There were some other crazy things that was silly. There was something else too. But those were funny.
What should we do
I
today?
think I want to tell you guys.
If nothing comes to mind, let's just
see if I can make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. Well, maybe if I think about it when I see you guys. Well, I'll give you guys a little clue if you see this before. Well, not clue, but something about the classroom. If you watched this before. So, for my Mario Kart team, I found a Rainbow Road Hot Wheels track. It was kind of expensive, but I bought it. And it's really big. But hopefully, maybe we can play it during the school year if we make good choices. Right? Let's see if this goes up. Please go up. No? Okay. Barely. So yeah. So, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's so cool. I played with it already, guys. It's so fun. Again, we're gonna be the fun, cool room. So. Yeah. That's pretty much it, so... I think I'm gonna play for a little bit if you wanna watch. Actually, maybe I'll end it here. I just wanted to say kind of a hi while playing my game. But I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys, and which will be very soon. Like right after MetroCon, it's school time. I hope you're excited to be back, even though, you know, summer's fun. Like Nikki's like, summer. But I love you guys. Can't wait to see you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So again, especially to my class, I remembered a few more stories if you want to hear. I know you guys love my story time. So I'm back again another day. And it gives me opportunity to work on editing, so I can edit it to the other video. Which order should I do? You know, I'll do my axolotl story first. So when I was on, transferring from plane to plane with my dad to get to, up north, I saw a plane with an axolotl on it, on the back tail. So I took a picture of it, for one of our friends. My dad's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "It's an axolotl." He's like, "What's an axolotl?" I'm like, "You don't know what axolotl is?" So I had to try to explain it to him. Well, there was a family, a little girl and her dad, and I think maybe a brother. But mostly I saw the girl and the dad. And she's like, "I love axolotls." I'm like, "Yeah, my friends in my class love axolotls too." And the dad says, "Yeah, where they come from, they go to the zoo a lot to see the axolotls." So that was a fun little exchange set at the airport. So I wanted to share that because, you know, my friends love their axolotls. And then what was it? Okay, so I have 2, 6, 7 stories from my friends, and I think you guys will find it funny. So the first one happened at summer camp, the last day of summer reading camp. Oops, my phone. So the last day of summer reading camp, it was just a fun day. We weren't doing any like reading things because we already did our assessment, and my group blew their fluency out of the water. I was so proud of them. Anyways. So they were just rotating between the teachers, and they were doing like crafts. We were doing like lots of fun stuff. So I was in charge of one of the crafts with another teacher from our school that teaches kindergarten. You know who she is. And we also were in charge of one of the games that day, which was guess how much candy was in the jar. So everyone was doing their guesses and stuff, and one of the groups was like, "How about you do one?" I was like, you know what, sure. And I was like, oh, what should I do? You know what? I should just do just a silly guess. So I said 167 as my guess. And they're like, yeah, if you win, you need to share all the candy with us. And I was like, oh, okay, if I win, I'll split the candy up. So when it came to the answer to the candy thing, they said they gave it to kids because, but a teacher was really close, but they wanted to give it to a kid. They said the real answer was 165. So almost all the kids turn around to look at me and they're like, what, she won? Because they wanted me to share all the candy. But it was just funny because it's like the first time I've ever actually probably win that game. But they just split it between two kids. But the kids were like, come on, she won. But it was just funny that my 167 answer was the closest. So maybe during Trunk or Treat I'll try that again. And then another story was, so right after that I went up north for my family reunion. And so we had a silent auction. So we would buy tickets. Silent auction, so we had to buy the tickets. And so I bought a whole bunch of tickets. And I put it in a lot of different things. But one of them was 67. The number 67 was what it was. And I've never have won so much prizes. Because the thing is, me, my dad, and my mom, we bought a lot of tickets. Other people didn't buy as much tickets. But anyways, one of the ones I won was 67. But yeah, I won like 6 prizes. And I won the 50-50, so I won half the prize for the 50-50. So that was cool. There's only one prize of that. But yeah, I won some fun stuff for us. I think the 67 was a coloring book. I think it was a coloring book. If it was not that, it was probably this chalk set I won. So I was winning a whole bunch of stuff for our class. But one of the prizes I didn't win that I really wanted to win was a strawberry shortcake shirt. But I didn't win it. I was sad. But yeah, I think that's all my stories. I just wanted to share, and who knows if you'll see this before I see you in real life. I just want to come on here and share some more of my stories before I forgot them. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.